guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. It has been a hot minute since the last time I did a sit down video, and for today's video I am actually here to talk about my Belo treatments. So I was in the Philippines for about a month in June, and I was able to do 2 treatments at Belo Greenhills. And I do have my regimen and what the doctor wrote for me, like what she recommended and all that. So 2 things I did. The first one is called Advalight, and I think that one is mainly for acne scars because that's my main concern. I guess it's helpful for the redness of the acne scars and the scars in general. But before that, I did Glycopeel cleaning. That's basically just the normal cleaning. So they remove blackheads and all that. So the Glycopeel cleaning was 2,100 pesos, and then the Advalight was 19,400. So instantly I felt like Advalight worked for me. The result was kind of fast. Like literally the day after, I felt like my skin was already looking better, in a sense that there was less redness for my previous acne, so like my scars. Right after that, I was told to put this thing called Belo Prescriptives Laser Cream. So I had to put this for, I think, for 3 days. Yeah, so post laser I had to do this for 3 days. And then Tyrosinase inhibitor cream, which is this one. I don't think there's a price for that. Yeah, sorry, no, they didn't include that. So that was kind of the maintenance after for 3 days. I also was planning to get something done for my underarms because my underarms have a little bit of chicken skin and a bit of discoloration because I am shaving. And so the doctor obviously suggested not to shave, but to pluck or, do laser hair removal. For the underarms, I was told to use Belo White. This is Belo White, and this is 2,200 pesos. And then the same Tyrosinase inhibitor, which is 825. Actually, this is only for the morning, and then the Tyrosinase is just in the PM. And I'm supposed to alternate the Belo White and the Belo Illuminating cream every 2 weeks, because apparently it's bad if you continue using one of them for over 2 weeks. And then this doesn't change, so this is still at night. So that's what I've been doing for my underarms. But I'm also using, it's funny, but I'm using Brilliant right now as for my deodorant, and I think it's okay. It's not doing anything. But before my treatments at Belo, what I was using was the Skin White in pink, which I ran out of, so I ended up getting this in the Philippines. So I do have a Glycolic 5% soap, which I'm supposed to use in the morning and at night, and that's 660 pesos. And then I do have the oil control pads. This is something I've already tried from before. It's by Zoe Skin Health by Zain Ubaji, MD. So if you guys have been following me or subscribed to me since pandemic or even before pandemic, you'd know that I also did a video on how I was able to kind of internally heal my acne in a way, because I tried naturopathic treatments also. And before that, I was actually told to use this by my acne specialist here in Toronto. So that's that. This is actually a pre-soaked pad already, which I was told to cut in half because it's sayang. So right now there's 60 pads, so at least it can last me double the amount, 4 months if I'm not mistaken. This is also for morning and at night. And then I do have an acne astringent, which is also morning and night. This is the one. This is 990 pesos. The oil control pads are kind of expensive. This is 5,000 pesos for this. I'm pretty sure there's a smaller one where there's probably 30 pads. And then the Dermese tretinoin, there's actually one more. One sec. Only supposed to use Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night. And then in the morning, I used the sunscreen Color Velvet Technology 50 plus SPF sunblock. So this is really nice. When my skin was already healed, well, like 2-3 days after, that's when I was recommended to use makeup again. And since then, this is the only thing I've been using. This is my current skin situation. So I'm wearing concealer right now. So I have this on, and then I have concealer on just the spots. So it's not like perfect and it's not gone per se, but I do have like new ones just because I just got my period. And so I do have a little bit still on my neck, but it's not as bad as before. I will insert photos. I'm just gonna have to find them and insert them here on the sides or anywhere. And then in total, I think I ended up paying a little less than 40,000 pesos. So if I were to convert, that's like about 900 plus Canadian dollars. And I think that with the 2 treatments, so basically the Glycopeel cleaning and then the Advalight and then all the products I got, that's already a good deal. So honestly, I think when I go back to the Philippines, I'm gonna go back, which I'm planning next year. I'm gonna go back to Belo and probably pre-book before I even get to the Philippines, just so you know and to the same doctor if possible, with the same doctor if possible. And I also saw Tita Small Laude. So basically, here's a little like short story. So I was in the room, but I was just sitting down inside, and the doctor came in and she looked at my face, or basically did the initial consultation type of thing. And then I was just waiting there because I was told that someone was gonna get me, like one of the ates who's working there would get me so they can start the Glycopeel treatment on my face. But then someone knocked and they're like, "Oh, do you mind just waiting outside po, ma'am?" And then I said, "Yeah, no problem." Kasi daw someone was gonna be using the room or whatever machine was in there, which was the Advalight. So I went out and medyo puyat din ako nun. So when I came out, I saw Lot. I'm like, she looks familiar. And then si Tita Small, nakaturn yung back niya sa akin basically kasi it was like in the front. And then she turned around kasi turn na niya. Siya pala yung gagamit nung what is it called? The Advalight. Which is what I did nga then. So I'm like, oh my God, fangirl moment pa ako. So I was like, oh my God, is this Tita Small? Sabi ko dun sa ate. And then the ate was like, yes po ma'am, that's Miss Laude, whatever. So I went to ask her if I could take a picture with her. She obviously said yes. And I said, I'm from Toronto and like I watch you with my family, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, that's nice. Talaga ba? Like really, blah, blah, blah. And so yeah, I took a picture with her and then it was pretty quick. I asked Lot, of course. I'm like, can you please take a picture? And then si Lot stayed behind kasi si Tita Small went into the room already to do her treatment. And then nagpa-picture din ako kay Lot kasi sabi ng mami ko when I was texting her and my tita, sabi nila, oh, magpa-picture ka din kay Lot. So I did. I asked her and she was super nice. And she thanked me that I took a picture with her then. And so yeah, yun lang. I mean, I think my appointment was like at 11 or 10 sa Greenhills location. And then we finished around 12 or 1. I felt bad for my boyfriend because he had to wait the whole time. That's basically it. I mean, I'm still using everything. And honestly, ito, maganda siya. Like, if you have nice skin already, I recommend using this. Kasi it's like adding another layer and it has that like, kasi para siyang powder finish yung after niya. So, ang ganda lang nung pag natuyo na siya sa face. But yeah, everything else I think has been working. Fingers crossed na hindi ma-mess up ng hormones ko because honestly, I have PCOS as well. I've recently started talking to my naturopathic doctor with regards to that and how to treat it, like obviously internally. So I'm also taking myo-inositol or something like that, vitamin D drops, and I think it's magnesium or zinc. I can't remember. But so yeah, acne prone ako since like high school yata ako. You know, I've had this problem basically. Pero recently, like the past year, the problem has mostly been just the scars, thank God. But then, the problem areas really for me are here sa jaw. Kung magkakaroon ako ng pimples or acne and then I'm on my period, it would be likely dito sa jaw area. But that's, again, because I have PCOS or polycystic ovarian syndrome. Medyo you have to be masipag lang because it's kind of a lot. Like, especially if you're used to just washing your face or maligo ka lang and you're done after. This is different. Like, you actually have to have, like, this is a regimen that you have to keep doing to maintain. Ang fear ko lang is maubos na sila. So I don't know if Belo, the website, ships to Canada. Kasi I'm obviously gonna run out before I go back. I hope you guys find this video helpful. I hope I'm not like all over the place. But if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them down below. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!